Hi guys, it's Tuesday and it's been a while since I did a haul video for you, and I do subscribe to the Hip Kit Club, and instead of going back and sharing the previous ones with you that I'm sure most of you have seen from other YouTubers, I thought I would just share my January kit. I just got it in the mail yesterday, so I'm excited that it's here. I've been doing a lot of studying and working and planning the wedding still, so I did find my dress, and my girls have their bridesmaid dresses. We still need to get Alan a suit, but we're getting close. I'm very, very close to wrapping this up, so everything should be in place. Got a couple of, trial runs to go through and that sort of thing, but it's coming together. So unfortunately, scrapbooking has taken a back seat to all of that. I'm working on my nutritional license, and wish me luck. I hope I get through the exam at the end of February, but after that I start coursework for health coach and then life coach. So I've really enjoyed personal training. I've really enjoyed the path that it's put me on, and I feel like I'm a third nutritionalist and a third therapist and then a third of physical activity. So I might as well go through and get some licensing in that direction to complete myself as a trainer. So anyway, I'm sure you're not here for that, but that's just a quick life update. You're here for this, and I will start with the main kit. All I usually get is the main kit and the cardstock add-on, and I've really been enjoying the cardstock add-on recently, and I know that's kind of in or on trend right now. But let's see. I just really like the colors that Kim Watson puts together for the Hip Kit Club, and I like that there are exclusives. So we will start with the papers. Actually, move this farther off. The first one is from Pink Fresh Studio, and it is called My Favorite Story. Beautiful florals. I can see myself fussy cutting these out or just using it as a background as is. I don't think I would want to layer with this. It's just too pretty. It looks like little watercolored flowers, and then some that are not watercolored. So super pretty. Oh, and the back is just as lovely. It is, there's no name. Is there no name? Bloom and Grow. Okay, so the back is a soft mint with the white outlined flowers. So black outlined with some watercolor, white outlined. I did something similar like this for Cheeky, and it was fun. That was fun. So this one is also Pink Fresh Studio, and it is by their Super Cool collection. And it's just a bunch of text boxes, kind of different. Not sure that this is really my style, but it might work. I've been doing some of those little boy layouts, so it might work for that. Ooh, but I like the back side. What's the name of this one? Be Right Back. Their little branding strip is so tiny, it's hard to tell. No, I love this back one. It's just a perfect B-side of gray and white diagonal stripes, so probably going to stick with that. This one is also Pink Fresh Studio, and it is a nice blue, nice soft blue with little tiny lines which create a plaid effect. And so this is the A side. This is also from My Favorite Story, and it's called Best Chapter, and I think I prefer the blue side actually. I could see a lot of people using this that are on the design team, but I really like this one. So this one is Pink Paisley Lucky Us. I would assume that it is probably Paige Evans? I don't know. No, this isn't Paige Evans. This is just called Lucky Us. So maybe that's something that they're releasing for Valentine's Day. Lots of scripty words. Some are, it's monochromatic, so some are lighter and some are darker, but it just says love you most, love you mean it, love you too, love you more. So that one would be okay for layering. It's a little bit thinner weight than I like. So this is just a 4-leaf clover or a 3-leaf clover and some hearts. I don't really care for this side. This would probably be good for layering because this really isn't my favorite paper. Ooh, now this one is a nice weight. This is also Pink Fresh Studio, My Favorite Story, and it is simply called Favorite Story. So this is just a bunch of little white flowers on top of a nice nude color, like a soft nude. That's very pretty. This is similar to my wedding colors as far as that nude color. So I've got some nudes and blushes and pinks. And then this is the B-side, and it is just a simple white and black stripe. So I really like this side. We will see what I do with that. Okay, some more of this Pink Paisley Lucky Us collection, and again a little bit thin on the paper, but it's cute. It's got all the little hearts and they're just in a row of different colors. Again, probably something that I might layer with. I don't see myself cutting out all these little tiny hearts. Might make an okay border. I don't know. This side is probably more to my liking, and it is the B side, just a pink on pink diagonal thin stripe. So here is some more of the Pink Fresh Studio My Favorite Story. This one is called Joyful Heart, and I do like this side. It is quite unique. I've done a couple of layouts with the baby where I fussy cut out some stripes and made little rainbow type, and then I did her name over and over and over above the rainbow. So this would be cute to do something like that with. I just punched her name out of some punches, or letters out of some punches. This is the B side. What was this one called? Joyful Heart. This is the B side, and it's just a soft pink on pink dot. Remember that game you used to play where you made all these little dots and then you would take turns drawing the lines until you filled in the dots, and you could play forever? That was a fun game. That reminds me of this, but I like this side. This is really heavy Pink Fresh Studio. Like, you're going to get a lot of My Favorite Story. So this one is called Beauty of Simplicity. This would be good for a background for Ella, like when she's sleeping. I also used a paper like this for when London and I went on a cruise, and you could see all the stars in the sky, and you could pick out the different, you know, Little Dipper and Seven Sisters and things like that. So this is really cute. I like the soft blue too. Ooh, but I like the pink even better. This one, Beauty of Simplicity. So this has a wider and a, no, actually that's an illusion. It's the same size of rows going down. They're just offset from one another. So it's a really pretty baby pink with the little white triangle going all the way down. That's going to be the side I use. Here is some more. Boy, Pink Fresh Studio made out like a bandit on this. This one is from the Super Cool line, and I don't know, like, I do like that it's got some of these large words. I don't know. This would definitely have to go to, in my opinion, it would definitely need to be used either to fussy cut some words out and to use as labels, or like a boy's page. I don't know. This is not really my flavor that much, but maybe for Matthew's pages to come. And then the background is just a pink with red grid. So if I was going to use any side, it would probably be this. I don't really like this pink and red grid. Not my thing. And this one is Pink Fresh Studio, My Favorite Story, Looking for Sunshine. And I do like these bold lines of color. So that one's really pretty. Not really in a rainbow set, but a very pretty beachy stripe. So I could see me using that for summer. And then this background is, again, just a crosshatch. I said plaid before, I meant crosshatch of blue and white. But I like this side, so I'm sure I will figure out a way to use that. So that is the papers. Kind of drives me bonkers when I get papers that aren't my fave. So we'll move on to the embellishments. This is by Pink Fresh Studio, super cool, and it is the alpha stickers. So they're a little bit hard. They're not soft foam. They're more of a plastic style, but I wish it had numbers. It does not have numbers, but it does match perfectly. And then this is the pink paisley Lucky Us enamel. They've got glitter in them, and there's hearts and dots. And then this one is Pink Fresh Studio, My Favorite Story. It's a good thing I didn't order any of My Favorite Story. I did just do a pre-order from some new releases. So we're going to see those when they come in. I try not to do that too often, but sometimes you just can't resist when it's new stuff, right? Alright, so lots of little labels, it appears. What is this? F is for Friends, Family, Forever. Let's go create more stories to tell. I do like this little flower cart. I have trouble using hexagons, but that says B for Beauty. But yeah, lots and lots of labels. Group photo. It says happy. Moments in between. We'll grow through this together. A few florals. Lots and lots of labels. Tags. More labels. Let's see if there's any other florals. What's this word say? Lucky. There's a floral I like. You know I'm into florals, so there's a little boutique. So lots of that. I won't share all of them because it's kind of, there's another floral. There's a lot of pieces and it's heavily labels. Oh, I do like this one. That matches that bold stripe paper. You could always stamp the date in the little blank area. Let's see if I can get this back in there. Quite the diversity of color in this particular ephemera. I'm not sure about the black with all the soft colors and then a punch of bright colors. It's just kind of all over the place. So that is that. We will go to My Favorite Story, Pink Fresh Chipboard Flare. Now I do love these. These are super cute. They're just like a hard, I don't know if they're plastic or like a chipboard. I guess they're a chipboard because it says chipboard flare. But that's a cute idea. The little circles that are chipboard, and I like that they have a bunch of little florals. This says Weekend Vibes, Find Your Voice. I like that. Yeah, these are super cute. Better Together, yes. Love the colors. Currently loving. These are just super cute. So, how many are in this? It does not say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By 5, there's 25. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. This one is also my favorite story by Pink Fresh Studio, and I do like when they have a long script, thicker. So these are called Puffy Phrase stickers, and I received these in another order that I had, A Little Lovely, or I think that's what it was called, and I really enjoyed them, but this is a different color palette. So it says Happy. So I like that it matches that bold stripe. Wowza. I like wowza. Cute. Cute, 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 like that. And then the last of the ephemera is Hip Kit Club, and it is so frosty. Let's just start with the back. Let's see. So lots of cute little winter themed items. I'll go ahead and open it. I guess they put this together with the Pink Fresh because it's got some black in it. Okay, changed out my battery here. Let's see what some of these items are. I don't have a cat. I think that's the inside of something. But there are some black and blue elements. A little snow globe. I don't know, this little cat might have to go in an Ella layout. Little townhomes and houses. Do like that. There's another little house. There are some cute little trees. This is a different color palette than the rest, so I'm not sure about this, but I do like the little scripty words. Hello, winter. There are some snowflakes. I like the little jar with the star stir. Little berries. Oh, I did like this little clink. It looks like a little martini glass. Winter is coming. There's some more snowflakes, and this says warm hearts. And this is a reindeer. I wonder, 'tis the season to be freezing. I think this was in the last kit. No, maybe this isn't. I don't know, I'm getting confused because this doesn't really look like it matches. And I know I've seen girls on the design team use this. It's probably just me overthinking like I do. They're probably ahead of the curve and already putting out design work. So that would make sense. Oh, I like this one too. Cheers. That'd be cute for New Year's. So yeah, just a bunch of little fun. Oh, I like the little fox. These are fun. Happy New Year. And I'm sure I can use these. Probably not with, like, I don't know. They just look, the orange throws me off. What resolution? Oh my gosh. So in the gym, usually there's a big influx around January, right? And about mid-February it drops back off to normal and you get your regulars. You know, they never stop. But this year I saw 0 increase in membership. I saw 0 influx of people. There was actually 2 days. Oh, I like this little bottle that says 2020. There were only 2 days that were like the gym was packed. It was so weird. It's like I'm kind of concerned about society not wanting to exercise, like they've given up or something. Truly concerning. And I was talking to my district manager. I was like, what's up with that? And he said that membership has been on the decline for the last several years as it relates to the new year. So, and that's across the country. Scary. We're getting unhealthier and exercising less. But interestingly enough, elderly people are exercising more than they ever have because their doctors are telling them, you need to exercise. You've got this, you've got this, you've got that. No more sedentary lifestyle. So several of my clients are elderly. Well, not several. I would say a third. But those are the ones that inquire the most. And so they realize they have to move to live. So, okay. So this is the cardstock add-on. There's a lot in here. I think there's more than usual. I don't remember it being this many pieces. So this doesn't, I did have a little crimp. It's got a little crimp. Meh. That's not happy. That's not happy Tuesday. So this is just a lovely textured pink. I don't think the light does it justice. Not sure. I think it's brighter on my camera than what I'm seeing in the monitor of the camera. But this is a cute little Barbie pink. This one is by Basil and it is called, oh man, it's such a little teeny tiny tiner's word, Star Mist. And it's a lovely textured as well. This is probably some form of basil, but it doesn't have the branding strip. This is more of a corally pink, and it is by Basil, and it is called Blossom. Very pretty. You can see the difference in the pinks here. This one is the white basil. It's just called white, basil white. Oh, this one's different. I like this. This is by Basil, and it has an iridescent sheen to it. And it is called, I can't read it. It's too tiny against this shimmery blue. But that's pretty. That would be great for a winter layout. I'm so sad that all these little corners are crimped. This is just a lovely gray that will match that diagonal stripe perfect. It is called Smoky. Very cute. Oh, and here's another iridescent, but in a softer blue. Let's see, Sparkle. Very pretty, like that. And then of course I cannot resist a lovely yellow. This is Basil Lemonade. So I think there's a little bit more in the cardstock than usual. I don't recall it having, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I think it usually has 12. This is, maybe I'm wrong, but you know, I don't have the greatest memory. But that's okay. Apparently it's genetic because my mother had a terrible memory and my oldest daughter has a terrible memory, and I always thought it was because of the medicine I take, but apparently it's genetic. Maybe it's both. So that's it. That is the cardstock add-on kit and the main kit for January for Hip Kit Club. I'm going to pop this over into Premiere Pro so I can get it straight to you straight away. I appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye!